Welcome back to our little Mardi Gras in September party here on Studio 10. Now we're 6 months away from Fat Tuesday, but it's really never too early to start planning and start celebrating Mardi Gras. So Lene Denson from Cleveland the Florist brought in some great decorations that would look very festive in your house this Mardi Gras season, and you're going to show us how easy it is to make each of these things too.
Everything I do when I teach people how to have a party, like I was telling you, it's not just in Mobile. People follow us around the country.
Yeah.
They use this as a theme party for wherever. Anytime somebody wants to have a fun party, it's a great idea for dressing up, for like wearing masks and being, you know, and so you can do your whole themed invitation like that. You could do your food in a color themed, do you know what I'm saying? And you can always throw, this is what I was talking about, inexpensive netting is everywhere. So as long as you do those Mardi Gras colors, and we were talking about earlier, in Mobile, Mardi Gras colors really are more the purple and gold and has been forever. New Orleans used more of the green, but we sort of just, especially in decorations, throw it all in.
We associate it all.
Yeah, we just associate it all. But this is so easy, like if you just wanted to do a table runner of a piece of netting, this is just purple thrown on top. You could throw some green. You could put your beads in on the table. You could just put a few glass vases. Like this is just basically gold vases. You could spray paint some gold vases. These happen to be the mercury glass.
Okay.
But anybody can make this arrangement. You find a flower that's purple, one that's yellow, one that's green. Put some beads in around it, throw some on the table, put a few palm leaves.
And then put them together so you have all three of the colors. Or if you just want to do the Mardi Gras or the Mobile Mardi Gras, you could take away the green and just do the yellow.
I mean, that'd be perfect for an entrance. It'd be great for a buffet table. You could put on your dining room. Anybody can do that. You could pick the flowers up anywhere. They don't have to be expensive, but that's something that anybody can make. And what I was telling you on this is really, if you had a basket or something you already use on your door, even if it was a fall basket, and Mardi Gras comes around, just cover it with a piece of netting. Find a mask. You could even do the little mask that you had. Tie them, glue them. This is just a little $5 bunch of daisies. Just stick it in the top for a party or put a silk flower. But anything, you know, in Mardi Gras here in Mobile, most people do decorate their doors. We put lights up in the netting. You know, we put feathers are big, and these almost look like feathers. You know what? These really are sago palms, which most people in Mobile, sago palms are real easy to grow.
Yeah.
You could dry them. You can take them out, hang them upside down, let them dry, spray them gold, glitter them. Lots of glitter, lots of gold. The tackier, the better.
Now, if you do have a sago palm, let's say in your yard, and you want to make something like this, you mentioned dry it. How long does it take to dry the sago?
Not long.
Really?
Not long. Yeah, just a few days. I mean, you could tie them in a bundle, hang them up somewhere, just pin them up or tie them to anything, put them on the table. They pretty much will dry like this stuck in a vase.
And just get the gold glitter paint.
Yeah,
Probably
you could also do hydrangeas. You know, hydrangeas in our city grow everywhere. If you get them the right time of the year, don't wait till they're completely falling apart. Get them when they're more fresh, hang them upside down, let them dry a little bit. You can spray them gold too.
Pretty.
So that's an easy decoration. This is a dyed hydrangea right here, which was white, but it was dip dyed in a lavender color. So we got the purple and the green, and then gold here I did beads. These are like pearls, but what I was telling you, you could take Mardi Gras beads, pull them apart,
just like
float them. Some will float, some will sink. You know, that's easy, quick, fun. You could even put candles in there if you didn't want to put flowers. You could put all color beads and put some floating candles.
Now, you mentioned the hydrangeas are dyed, so what color do you need to get to make them that color? And how long do you need to dye them? And it's just regular food color?
Well, I tell you, we've tried RIT dye. Do you know what I'm saying? Just like a color dye. And you can sort of dip them. Now, these were professionally done, and you can buy this too. It's a flower dip dye. And you put it in the stem, and it absorbs it. And when you do that, it's just like when you do it in school and you take a carnation.
Exactly what I was thinking.
And then you could try food coloring. Any kind of natural dye, you know, would be good. But basically, they do better when they're fresh cut. So when the older they get, the less water they're absorbing. So a flower, when it's immediately the first time it comes in, like if you could get it from a florist out of the box,
go ahead and put it in the dye.
It's easier because it absorbs more water the first day or two. Flowers drink more later. As they get older, they drink less and less.
Do you need to mix the dye with water or just leave it in just strictly the dye?
Well, if it was food coloring, I'd probably put it pretty strong. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's going to absorb, like, it's fun to watch, especially like carnations were the things that we did in school, but you can watch colors go into a flower.
And the potatoes. Remember when you did potatoes in school and you got to see them change colors to like green?
Things will absorb, anything with a root will absorb whatever it's in. So that's why you know, any kind of color in the water will change whatever, whether it's a vegetable, a fruit, celery, you know, anything you want to color. But, you know, we're talking about colors and food for party. You can buy bread during the Mardi Gras season, you know, that's either purple, green. I don't know if you know that. And I think Pullman's does it. They'll have different color bread so you can make your sandwiches or whatever for your party with Mardi Gras colors.
Oh, very good tip.
This last thing that's over here is this is I added the palm leaves to a vase. We stuck a few flowers, but this is a vase too. Like if you wanted to play what I was telling you, you could sponge paint. So you get metallic paint in 2 colors. This one's got silver and gold. Spray it on a piece of plastic or saran wrap. Dip a little sponge in it and sponge it on it. If you've got an old vase you're tired of, you don't want to see it anymore, just make it that color. You could also make it all 3 colors if you wanted to. It's pretty much like we're doing it in an odd time of the year. Look around your house, see what you've got, what can you change up. You know, when you're having a party, it should not be, you know, it shouldn't cost you millions of dollars, and it shouldn't be something you spend hours and hours on. It should be fun, you know, festive, and let everybody have a little bit of fun with it.
And doing it last minute is so stressful. So if you go ahead and start planning now and getting some ideas like
you
the
got 6
vases,
months.
there you go. You have plenty
Or
of time.
You can have a Mardi Gras party now. Why not? Especially around Halloween. It'd be a great party thing.
We're having a party right now
That's
on
right.
Studio 10. So they can get these things too also at Cleveland the Florist.
There's always flowers, $5 bunches. You can call the flower truck. They'll bring you some.
Love that.
So, or we'll love to make you a Mardi Gras arrangement anytime. Save your stuff. Bring it to us that you've got, your beads and masks and stuff. We'll add it to anything you've already got, help you make something.
Very cool. We'll put all the information on fox10tv.com. It'll all be on the Studio 10 page for you.
Woohoo! Happy Mardi Gras!